What is going on, everybody? ITP Paladin 929 here. So I am actually streaming and recording this video at the same time. In case anybody decides to come in, I just want to be able to answer any questions, but I don't think I'm going to get anybody because I didn't announce anything. So let's quickly start from the beginning of something. Number one is I haven't been streaming. That is obvious. I have not been streaming because I have actually reached a point of burnout where I cannot deny it anymore. Streaming on the nightly is getting into my sleep schedule, it's getting into my behavior daily, and it was honestly a very pressured week during Easter. So, to cope with it and to essentially save myself from extreme burnout and getting any worse, I'm going to refrain from streaming for the coming 2 months, rough estimation here. Like, I'm spitballing a number, but it might be sooner, might be later, I don't know. And it looks like my stream quality is going down a lot. I don't even know why that's the case. Nothing should be cutting into my internet connection right now. But moving forward, oh, there's an update available. That might be something. But as I was mentioning, I am going to cut off my streaming for two primary reasons. Number one, Overwatch 2 is in beta access right now, so a lot of content's going to be going that direction, and I think it's not even going to help my viewership. I want to give it a little time, because they said it's going to take 3 weeks for that beta to finish, and they're not doing anything for console players, because screw the console peasants. So I am going to refrain from touching that game for a while anyway, because I do need a break from it. And the second one is to build up content for my other channel, which is called ITP Paladin 929 Christian Content. I'm going to find a new name for everything. I'm going to differentiate my channels a little bit better and rename the one here on Glimish as well as the one on my YouTube and all that other good stuff. But along with this break, I'm going to be doing writing. I'm going to be doing gathering of content for both channels. To see if I can make things a little bit better and easier for myself in the future. And hopefully improve upon myself. Because, again, the streaming's been definitely kind of like a burnout for me. I have my writing going. I have everything going, really. Nothing is making progress. I run a boys' ministry. I run acid reflux here. I run some things going off in my church. I run some things going here at my home, managing my daughter. I'm a stay-at-home dad at the minute. I'm trying to work on getting a job and hopefully not quitting my current desire to build upon my repertoire here, which would be filmmaking, script writing, as you can see in the subjects above on Glimish right now. But I have a lot on my plate, and I kind of don't want to burn myself out any further than this. I want to be able to make more content. I want to be able to game. I want to be able to play. But I came to a realization recently that if I'm going to keep gaming the way I am, spending 4 hours every night for 5 nights in a row playing games, that's 20 hours in a day that I'm essentially wasting when I could not only be spending time with my family, but I'm also using gaming as an excuse to get away from the stuff that I'm passionate about. As aforementioned, writing, screenwriting, all that other good stuff. So I am going to continue streaming, but I need a break. So I will be holding off until further notice, but I will be keeping up on Twitter, so if you haven't followed me there yet, that's where you'll get the updates. I am gathering content for my Christian content channel, and I hope that takes off. God willing, it'll work itself out. And that's pretty much the only announcements that I have to make. As of this moment of this video's release, because this is going to be on my gaming channel, Overwatch 2 is hit its beta earlier this afternoon, and everybody's testing out the Overwatch 2 beta. Everybody and their mother got a key, whoever got the beta keys and all that. And they're doing that. It's looking to be actually a pretty clean user interface and everything. I actually do love I do love what they're doing with that game, and I sincerely hope that they'll open it up to console players, because that'll bring me back into streaming maybe a night or two out of the week so that I could just say, hey, I'm playing it. But this is not saying I'm never playing video games this entire time. Like, I'm burnt out on video games. I'm just burnt out on the streaming aspect. Treating my gaming like a job that I have to make content, and I need to build. I'm shot. I just need time. So I'll be going with that. Obviously, I look like a freaking mess over here. Chest hair for the win. I feel like a mess. I feel like my shirt. I obviously need a cleaner shirt, but I'm only wearing what I use when I take care of my kids. So obviously, I'm being run a little ragged. But yeah, just wanted to throw this out here. I am going to. I'm going to be posting a little bit more. I'm gathering content to essentially talk on, and I'm also looking to get like blind reaction content ready so that when I do release my content on my Christian channel, it'll be me reacting to the theological arguments that exist in the Bible and all that. So hopefully it'll be more authentic. It'll be a little fun for hopefully both of us if this channel builds, and I think it will. It'll grow. The idea for the Christian content channel, just to throw this out here on this channel, is that I want to be able to make short, medium, and long-sized videos. I keep burping. Oh my god. Long-length videos. Every once in a while, make a long-length podcast-ish kind of video and stream that while I'm at it. And then on the shorter videos, anything from medium to short, do those more frequently and weekly, hopefully, and the shorter videos during the week, but every week release something and have something worth talking about, and hopefully build from there. But it's based off of strawman arguments anyway, so like basic level stuff, because I'm not a theologian. I'm not one of those guys who deeply goes into it to the extent of like, well, it says in the Greek alphabet over here that this word doesn't mean what it means in English. Like, no. You like it simple, I'll keep it simple. I will do that kind of research, but I won't bore you with those details. So that's pretty much all it for the video. I am going to go. I just wanted to make this video real quick and stream in case anybody was able to see it, but you will be able to get to that anyway. And I will be streaming hopefully in the coming 2 or 3 months, whatever length of time it takes for me to just not be burnt out from this. On top of that, I have like 2 trips that are literally going to happen in a month's time, and then a 2 months time. So if I'm continually streaming, it's kind of taking away from my efforts to kind of mentally and physically prepare by actually paying attention to my real life. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. Anyway, I'm going to call it now and end stream as well as end this video. So thank you guys for listening. I hope to see you on the other channel. The link will be down below if you guys are interested in checking out that Christian content. One, because, you know, I'll add this in. I lied before I even say goodbye. It's not just going to be strawman arguments. I want to basically argue or refute Christian beliefs with pretty much anybody who's got retorts. So I'm willing to have debates. I'm willing to have these mature discussions and everything, and I hope that I'll be able to get that off the ground and everything. So it'll be more than just straw man arguments of something that doesn't make any sense. It'll hopefully be discussions. I want to legitimately reach out to people and like logically approach this. So just thought I'd emphasize that. Okay, now I'm going to go. Have a good one, everybody. ITP Paladin 929 signing off. I'm going to go before I just keep talking.